Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this super quick and easy airplane or plane in this case, and it's just a startup just so you can create it on your own. I'm going to be using a Tunisian Simple Stich, and for starters we're going to chain 11. For this Tunisian Simple Stitch we're going to work onto the back of our chains, and we're going to work onto these bumps here that you see, and we're going to skip this very first bump, and this stitch counts as one. Sorry, it's a lot of information thrown at you at once, but just follow along with me. We're just going to insert our hook, yarn over and pull, and we keep our stitches in our hook. And again, yarning over and pulling through, and it's fairly easy and simple with this Tunisian Simple Stitch. I just think that the tapestries just come along nice and cleaner, and of course I think it's a lot easier than single crocheting your tapestries, and of course you can always recreate this pattern over and over again and make a very cute sweater or whatever it is that you want to make. And then for our Tunisian Simple Stitch, we always have a forwards and we also have a backwards. So now we're going to go backwards because with this stitch you will only be working onto the right side of your tapestry. So we're going to chain one onto that very last stitch, and we're going to yarn over and pull through two of our stitches, and pull through two, pulling through two, all the way down our row. For our very next row, we are going to work on to those front posts of our previous row. So we're going to insert our hook, yarn over and pull, always counting our stitch that we always have on our hook as one, and we're going to do this 2 more times for a total of 4 times. And now we get to introduce a different color just for one stitch. We drop it, we go back to our background color, and we continue to pulling with our yarn, only working onto those front posts of our previous row. And now that we are in our second row, for our first row or our previous row, we're going to make sure that we catch both of those stitches in our row. We're going to chain one onto the very last stitch, and we're going to continue to yarn over with our yarn through 2 stitches until we have this scenario. So whenever you have 2 different color stitches in your hook, you're always going to use that second color stitch. So we grab our black and we pull through, and again making sure you follow the rule that if you have 2 different color stitches in your hook, you always use that second color. And again, for our very next row, we're going to do 5 stitches in our background color. So 4 and 5. I'm actually going to put a clip just so that my work is not on my way, and we're going to do 1 black stitch, and the rest of our row is background color. And then for our next row, which is going to be the very last row that I'm going to do with you guys, we're going to do 5 background color, and then 3 black stitches. And of course, the rest of our row is a background color. And as you can see, I think that this stitch gives it a little bit more of a cleaner look than your regular single crochet, double crochet tapestries. And of course, down below on the description, I'll leave the Pinterest pin that I'm following, or if you would like, you can always pause this video and take a screenshot of the picture on screen. And of course, you can do with this pattern whatever you like, and I hope you have fun and you actually enjoy this process of using a very underrated stitch.